Welcome to another episode of Your Time Matters. I am your host, Tammeron, joining you here each week with a cup of delicious, healthy tea. And there's just one magical ingredient inside my teacup this week. So I'm going to encourage you to stay tuned until the end as I share with you why I chose this specific ingredient. And of course, I've added a dash of raw honey not only to enhance the flavor, but to give my immune system a great big boost. And each week, I'm here to guide you and educate you about what's happening in the astrological sky and how it might be affecting all of us down here on the planet on a personal and an emotional level. As one of Canada's top certified astrologers and a certified health coach, I'm here to share with you that we are experiencing a full moon energy. And as shown on my cup, the moon is going to be in the astrological sign of Virgo. And Virgo represents our health, our daily routines, and our patterns. It's also ruled by the planet of Mercury. So that really is our intellectual mind. So keep that in mind as well. And the sun is going to be in the exact opposite position in the astrological sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces is ruled by the planet Neptune. So this, again, has a lot to do with our imagination, our boundaries, and it also represents our spiritual energy in astrology. So remember, you don't have to be a certified astrologer, but I'm here to share with you a practical tip that you can also use for this full moon energy that represents letting go or cleansing, because we have a cycle of the moon that happens every 28 days. So this is the perfect opportunity for you to find some type of a guided journal or an open journal where you can reflect and take some time out and think about what it is that you want to represent in your physical day-to-day habits or routines, or something to do with your health that you can feel more connected in a bigger, more spiritual sense. So you can really tap into this full moon energy, because we are more than just spiritual beings here having a human experience, right? Like, that is a famous quote by Stephen Covey. And so when we can tap into understanding that maybe there's a higher purpose or a bigger reason why we are here and what we can do about it to have more meaning in our life, when we write that down and reflect on it, that's when the magic and the miracles start to appear in our lives. So I'm going to encourage you to use this tip over this full moon energy that we are experiencing. And also, I'm going to share with you that the magical ingredient inside of my teacup this week is just a lemongrass based rooibos tea. So the rooibos is the main tea, but the lemongrass is that magical ingredient. And again, lemongrass has a very cleansing energy to it. I've added the raw honey. And also, if you want to use a high-grade essential oil over this full moon energy, I'm going to encourage you to use something that is along the lines of a eucalyptus. And there's different products and grades of eucalyptus, but I want to help you enhance your health and well-being with this moon in Virgo. So eucalyptus is really great for balancing our physical health. It smells great, and a lot of people use it over the winter and the spring months to help cleanse the upper respiratory tract. So if you want more information about that, I'm going to encourage you to Google it or check with your local health food stores or your local health food practitioners to find out more information. But I'm going to encourage you to either use eucalyptus in your diffuser, or you can place it on your wrist, or you can put a few drops with a carrier oil, such as like a coconut oil, in your lung area. So I'm going to encourage you to try this, to embrace the full moon energy that's occurring again in the astrological sky. And if you've enjoyed the information that I've shared with you, I'm going to encourage you to come back again for another episode of Your Time Matters. If you are a woman and you are in the Southern Ontario region, specifically in Halton Hills, Georgetown, Erin, Hillsburg, Milton, Brampton, even on the farther outskirts of Mississauga, I'm going to encourage you to come out on Friday afternoons to Scorpio's Himalayan Healing Salt Cave and Spa, where I'm going to be offering little mini healing massages using the high-grade essential oils of doTERRA. That is my brand of choice. Plus, you're going to get a 2-card draw to give you spiritual guidance from this specific deck by Colette Baron-Reid to help you in one specific area of your life. And I'm going to be at this location on Friday afternoons between 1 and 5 p.m. on Friday. So I'm going to encourage you to come out. The sessions are just $69. Again, it's an opportunity for you to hang out with me, and also to let you know about some of the other master classes and virtual and live events that are starting to happen now in the month of February and throughout the year. So again, I look forward to seeing you, meeting you in person, and see you all again next week. Cheers for now, everyone. Bye-bye.